Well, that is the last look at your traffic. And if you're training for the marathon, well, it is not an easy task, but there's more to it than just eating right and running. You want to make sure that you are listening to your body and, of course, taking care of your mind. Well, luckily, our expert is here to help make you get onto a balanced and a perfect routine as you train for the marathon. Well, the countdown is on for the Scotiabank Calgary Marathon. We've got some experts to help you with your training, including Sherry McDonald. She's a physiotherapist at Innovative, and I've got to ask Sherry, we hear this a lot, the term self-care when it comes to running, but what does it actually imply?
Self-care means managing your own wellness, so injury prevention. Runners tend to just focus on running their mileage, and they forget about all the things like recovery, sleep, hydration, nutrition, and just managing those niggly pains to prevent injury.
Yes, there are a lot of niggly pains. We want to make sure we take care of our bodies. Now, there's a lot of professionals, but who do you want to use when it comes to training?
So the number one cause of issues for runners is training errors. So I always recommend people use a training plan. I also recommend to all my runners to see a massage therapist. So every 4 to 6 weeks is a good idea, especially as your mileage increases. And then, of course, seeing a physiotherapist to assess your gait or your biomechanics and to make sure that you're stretching and rolling properly.
Yes, stretching and rolling is so important, especially as you're training for the marathon. Now, do you have some at-home tips that we can kind of use for our training guide, and of course, how to properly do these?
Yes, so the easiest thing to do is using a foam roller. Self-massage and stretching are really important. So we have a demonstrator down here. Steph is just going to demonstrate a foam roller. So they're a really inexpensive tool. There's a variety of foam rollers that you can use, different sizes, different densities. Great to use before or after you're running, just to increase the blood flow, reduce fascial adhesions. We also have some really simple tools that you can throw into your bag so that you can use these anywhere. So you just use the ball on trigger points. So I'll give one of these to Steph here. You can use them on your calves to roll out your calves if they're really tight or you have lots of knots in there.
This is so simple but brilliant.
Yeah. Or you can put it up under your glutes. That's another spot that runners tend to get really tight, so using them through there.
Yes, we want to make sure that your body is loose because there's going to be a lot of running coming up, especially not only with the marathon, but the training as well.
Yeah, in Calgary, this is the time of year where people are starting to ramp up their mileage for the race season. And another tool that you can use is the massage gun. So these are really popular right now. It's an electric tool. Ours, the battery's dead right now, so it doesn't work. But basically, you get some vibration through here. You can just use it through the muscles. Really popular way to just get rid of some of those tight, sore muscles and help to recover.
I'm not going to lie, I think I need to pick one of those up. Well, training continues on. Make sure you use our experts' help for the Scotiabank Calgary Marathon, which is coming up on Sunday, May 31st.